Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is not an episode of the Showcase Showdown Challenge, as that was initially suspended, but a good friend of mine has managed to fix my steering wheel by basically doing a better bodge job than I did with it last time. It went wrong. He actually soldered it, whereas I just taped cables together. Anyway, the Le Mans pack, and these are the Porsche pack, the Le Mans pack has been released as of the day of recording. And myself and my very good friend Hamish, I'm always glad to have at my side. Hello to you, sir.
Hello.
We are going to basically do a first look at. It's been, of course, the actual data came down yesterday at the time of recording, but the official go live was today. I've just come out of the commentary booth for the F1 Esports, so we couldn't do this any earlier. But I'm going to have a look over. There are 9 cars, 1 track, as we are going to give a try to. So I'm going to go over the cars first. There is the first one in the GTO category. It was a little bit of a surprise, but then, of course, it wouldn't have been called GTO back then, when in 1986, the Porsche 961 looked. I was commenting to Hamish earlier, the wheels look massive compared to the body. The body looks actually quite short as well, I just realised. 680 brake horsepower. That's quite a monster. Now, another change, another quite noticeable change, is the LMP1 categories that have been changed. The original LMP1 category with these 4 cars remains untouched. But this one, LMP1 rather, 2016, has these 4 cars in it. The Porsche 919 Hybrid, which looks rather fun. Then a Fuji version, or basically a track version of the Audi R18. And then a Le Mans version, which you can see the body shape version has its differences. I kind of prefer the Fuji version. Hamish also agrees with me, but that still looks rather cool, the Le Mans version. And then the Toyota TS50. Oh yes, looking forward to those. Oh, they're kind of 500 to 520 brake horsepower, mixture of top speeds in there. The Audi's got a 6-speed box, the Porsche and the Toyota have a 7-speed box, and the other 4 cars are in a brand new category. Oh, you know me and my categorizations. There it is, the Vintage Prototype A. We had Vintage GTA come in. We had that a while ago with these cars, but Vintage Prototype A is new to this pack. 2 Ferraris and 2 Porsches. The 512M, 512S, the bodies look massively different. So M and S, can't think what, other than Marks and Spencer, I can't think what those 2 letters would mean. Then 2 versions of the 917 LH, I think tends to mean Langhack. I don't know what K would mean, but again, the bodies are massively different. So are the performance. I mean, the 246 miles an hour from that Langhack version of the 917. Ooh, these are going to be fun. Definitely going to be fun.
Oh, sorry about that.
Did you have to go off for something?
Kodiak, keep talking.
And basically Hamish wants to kind of record his side of this episode as well, so he was updating a few things and probably had a few things to do. Oh, what car to start with? Well, I want to start with the 916, I think, so I'm going to jump into that. Yes, shush. Now, the Vintage Le Mans, the track that's been introduced. That is the normal Le Mans, of which I have spent quite a lot of hours commentating on recently. But that one is the vintage one. Now, if I just kind of do that, you can see where the differences lie. There's no chicanes along the Grenadier. The Porsche and Corvette curves are gone, and the Dunlop curves are gone. The S's are kind of still there, but slightly reshaped. The Tetra Rouge is... Actually, the Tetra Rouge is a bit more square, I've noticed as well. There's basically less corners. 38 turns down to 18. And ever so slightly shorter, but only by virtue of there being less turns. So we are going to give this a try as well. Oh, yes. Oh, we put AI in it. Hamish, are you back? Nope, he's still doing... Ooh, let's put some AI in there. Any chance we can... Oh, so Hamish has had a problem. He just asked, can we restart? If he needs a PC restart, then that's fine. You know, I can waffle on, or we can kind of do a race. Essentially, I can try out the Porsche, and he can come back when he needs to. I think. If
you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Oh, wonderful! You can hear me. Oh, good. Right. I lost my. I was
Had you had a
trying to
problem?
reset my NVIDIA account, and it you know when everything goes wrong at the wrong time.
Are you back up and running, or do you need some more time?
I'm back up and running, and hopefully recording as well.
I was going to say, are you shadow playing?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. I'm not sure if it actually works. But oh no, I think it is working. But I will find out
So
after the video.
Awesome. Right, I'm just setting up a server. I'm going to bung some bots in there, but only at like 50-50, so nothing too major.
For people's benefit of my channel, I'm with King-Kodiak.
Hello.
And we are doing a first look at the Porsche pack. Or Le Mans pack, which has a lot of Porsches.
It does actually, yeah.
That is the 6th of June, downloaded onto our computers yesterday. Because I did mention to you, didn't I, Kodiak? I said, oh, I think we've got a new pack coming. And then you said, oh, yes. It is the 5th of June, not June.
It's 5th of June, yeah. But yeah, because you also said that it was just called, what was it, Car Pack 3 or something, and I didn't see it.
That was what it was called, yeah.
Yeah, but of course your account kind of dates back to the beta days, so yeah, I'm not surprised that yours kind of looks a little different. So, right, I'm just setting up a lobby now, kind of normal thing, 10-minute race, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
I'm going to put all 3 of the new categories in. Well, the GTO's not a new category, but the LMP1 2016 and the Vintage Prototype A is. I'm going to run the 961 from GTO first. So run whatever you like.
Yeah. I think I will run something of the same category.
Well, there's only the GTO, only the 916 that's new.
Which is fine, because the other ones we can mix and match.
Yeah,
so,
true.
If I...
Oh, liveries.
There's no liveries, Kodiak, so you can go with B or without B.
Yeah, to be or not to be, yes. Or white. I will go with no B.
I'm going to go with a B then.
Go for it. Let's go. You ready? Oh, hang on. Are you ready? Oh, yes, you are. Good.
So one thing I was telling Kodiak off air, from the beta, it's only just triggered. I'm sure we had the vintage. I think I've already driven this track on this game.
There's already world records for it. My God, it's only been out a few hours.
Oh, I know, yeah. So a 3-minute 50. Oh, that's quite quick, actually.
3:15.763. Well, there's 20 less corners in this version, I think. There's 38 to 18 or 36 to 18, something like that. I did actually go through this for my channel earlier, and I've already completely forgotten.
Gosh, wow, that is actually quite a lot of corners, considering it's only a couple of chicanes here and there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But very high speed though, so pretty much from sector 2 is pretty much flat out. Or sector 3 is like flat out.
Yeah, absolutely. Just going to turn my game audio down just so that I can hear you, my side. That's always the thing that I kind of trip up on. Oops, Ooh, we have 3 default setups: a stable, a loose, and a low drag. We've got to run the low drag one. Well, I'm going to.
Fast circuits. Presumably the low drag is for this classic circuit.
It's got to be, yeah. So we got 32 cars. We have got 14 Vintage Prototype A's, 15 GTOs, and only 3. Now, see, in-game, they called LMPH to separate the 2 LMP1 categories.
Yes.
So that's something, because I saw an AOR guy streaming earlier, and that was something he spotted. Of course, a mixture of different GTOs, and yeah, well, I'm reading up. I'm waffling on. Enough waffle!
Well, it sounds quite... Oh, you can see the haystacks on the side.
Oh my God, that takes off from the line.
It does.
Oh, bloomin' hell!
This is bloomin' quick, isn't it? Oh my God, wow. Hey, gears. Got 6.
I think it's 6. What's the inside look like? Oh, well, it looks like what you would expect from a car of this era. Oh, I'm still thinking current Le Mans, so I'm expecting to brake for corners that aren't there anymore. Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh, here we go. Look at this.
Oh yes, wow, you've gone wide. Yeah, that corner there, the Tetra Rouge is much more square.
That is a lot more square. One thing I'd say, slightly disappointingly, the hay bales are not very high quality, unless that's my graphic setting.
I hope not to get close enough to them to find out.
Oh well, no doubt you will at some point.
Oh, absolutely certain. Something
So I
that,
say, go on.
no, after you, go on.
I was going to say to Kodiak, if you're into testing the performance of your car, I bet this is great.
Whoa!
Because I'm 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, I've broken double ton.
Oh my god, 210.
Oh,
215.
Wow,
So quick.
this thing's
220.
incredible.
Oh my god, Kodiak! This is fast! Damn! I'm over grass. I'm out of control.
Oh, there's a right-hand kink coming up. You can do it flat, but just be prepared to correct the car.
Oh my god.
Oh, big braking zone. Big braking zone.
Wow. That is wow. There's the car there.
Oh, that's a Ferrari. Oh, wow. That's not hay bale. That's sand.
Oh my god.
So that's where
Right.
the Mulsanne hairpin is. Wow, this thing is incredibly quick.
This is so fast. Handling wise, I think it feels quite solid.
It's kind of difficult to judge because there's not really very many corners in this. Oh, here comes
Yeah, no,
that.
you're right. But it is a Le Mans car, so
yeah, absolutely.
You hope I think it handles well for the track so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm at the Indianapolis now. This is surrounded by sand.
Oh, what are we going to do, Kodiak? Are we going to do the full 10 minutes, or are we going to just do a lap of each car or something
Why don't we do a lap of each car to start with, as I've just spun it after our nage? Ow!
Yeah.
I've caused a traffic jam.
That's quite... Oh, wow, that's pretty...
Yeah,
shall we do the modern cars on the modern track, or do we want to continue classic?
Well, we could do, I suppose.
Because there's enough classic cars to get a feel for the classic track.
Good call. Yeah, we'll do the... Yeah, we'll do a lap of each, and then we'll do a 10-minute race at the end.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh my god!
I have no idea where to go. The track feels so different, doesn't it?
It does!
And bear in mind, you've just been commentating on this track for about 8 to 10 hours.
It was 8 hours, yeah. So, I'm just coming back into the kind of stadium bit. Oh no, that's going to go horribly wrong! Oh dear, that's a horrible cut. But I'm going to pull into the pits now.
Ooh.
You just done exactly what I did.
Oh my gosh, wow, that is classic.
That is incredible.
Oh, is there another...
Oh, yeah, you ghost in the pits.
Wow. That's,
Oops, time.
I enjoyed that.
That was awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Right, let's bomb out of there.
That was so cool.
That was so fast.
Fast.
That was a hell of a lot faster than I was expecting it to be. That was incredible.
I was expecting it to feel like GT3 speed car. In other words,
yeah, I was
up to 180, but quite gradually, rather than it just how it takes off. And there's no turbo lag, or I didn't feel turbo lag.
I didn't particularly either.
I mean, obviously, we would have felt turbo lag maybe for in Monaco or something, but not. But I didn't even feel it off the start because it just took off.
It took off like a scalded cat. Right, so let's do the LMP1 2016 then. So that's the next category in line.
Can you just set the lap so it says 1 lap? Because it might be interesting to. Because it will obviously give us the race results and that kind of jazz.
Yes. 1 lap.
And see if I legitimately beat you or
not. What do we fancy then? Oh, actually, why don't I just... Oh no, I can change the track. Right, let's go to the modern Le Mans. Server's back up. What do we fancy then? Le Mans LMP 2116. There's no point running the Fuji version of the R18. I want to try the Toyota. I want to try the TS50.
Okay. Oh, right, I can...
You can say the Porsche if you want. I think you'll have a bit of a harder time, though, at the modern-day Le Mans.
Right, which one have you gone? You've gone for the Toyota?
Toyota, the TS50.
I'm going to go Porsche.
You go Porsche. Oh, 2 liveries again.
Oh,
Toyota Gazoo Racing. I'm going to go number 6.
oh, but what? There's only one.
Yeah, seems to be just 1 livery for these, but oh well, fair enough.
It's a first Porsche which is in a Le Mans style or LMP1, which is quite
yeah, I suppose it is,
cool.
Yeah.
Bit of
I am not surprised at all that TX3 Storm, who's a stalwart in the AOR Endurance Series, has set a 313.384 in this car. What have you got?
a 314.9.
By whom?
TRH operator. Or THR operator.
I think I've seen that name in the time trial boards before.
It should be evenly matched.
Well, you would hope so. But you don't know. That's the thing. We've no idea.
Yeah.
We genuinely have no idea.
These cars can vary quite a lot in how they give out their turbo and things like that. And again, we've got a low drag setup, so I'm going to try that again.
Yeah, likewise. Have I got? Yeah, I have one as well. It'd be a bit daft having LMP cars without low drag. But I wonder if they've made that alteration to the original LMP1 category. But again, it's only 3 of our categories, 16 GTOs and 13... Oh, well, nothing we can do about that.
We should win.
It's basically you, me, and the boss. I think... Oh, the noise. The
cars
noise!
Look so odd when you actually see them. Not odd in a bad way, just...
Oh, my traction control didn't like me then.
Now my KERS, or whatever, energy recovery system is manual. Is yours
so is mine,
automatic?
Yeah. No, mine's manual.
Oh, wow, this is pretty slippery.
Oh, yes it is.
Wow. Oh, that the steering feels pretty...
Wow, the turbo's brutal. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like the S's.
Oh, mine's actually feels quite nice, Kodiak.
It's probably just me being an idiot with this thing. Bloody hell! The turbo is vicious!
Yikes. This is... So,
wow.
I haven't got that much ERS. Oh, does it regenerate? I'm not sure.
I think mine did, but I say the delivery in default trim, obviously, is utterly brutal.
Is overtaking.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's energy recovery, not just boost.
Okay, that's fine. So it's not a KERS system.
No, it is a KERS system in the traditional sense.
It is a KERS system. It's not like the Formula 1 style though.
No, no, not limited to certain uses. No,
lap or whatever. But I saw Yorkie do a Oh, it actually regenerates even when you're going in a straight line.
Oh, mine... I don't think mine did.
I mean, only a tiny bit, mind you.
I can't get
on this.
Yes, likewise. I can't get over how brutal that KERS is.
It is pretty insane, isn't it?
Yeah, that bot's nailed to your tail.
I know. He was overtaking me earlier. Oh, that's so late. Oh, wow. Good braking point right by me.
Nice and modest.
Well, I thought I broke too late, so
oh, right.
Pretty happy.
I'm quite happy you got it right as well. Considering I was in your firing lines.
You were the battleship on the other side of the board.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not good here. I'm not good on this one. Oh, hello. What a move.
Oh, Sterling Moss. You know, it's like I do say that just randomly because it sounds quite good. Even
Oh, yes.
Donkey.
Oops, I'm wandering off. Oh, no, it is limited use. My KERS icon's disappeared.
Oh, mine hasn't yet, but I don't know if
I probably used mine more than you.
Come on, I haven't got long left. Oh.
Oh, this even with this low drag setup, that sticks pretty well considering
it really does, doesn't it?
Through the Porsche and Corvette curves.
Oh, my cursor's gone as well.
Yes.
No! I got a penalty, buddy.
Oh, you had a slowdown penalty.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh. That's so close.
That was gorgeous. That was great fun.
That was, yeah, I did like that. And that Audi behind us, considering that's the Fuji Audi, that was so fast as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've just noticed now. You can see that.
Oh, yeah, it's really square. Oh, wow. So what's the difference then, I wonder? We can just exit out of this because it's just waiting for the boss to finish. I wonder what the difference is then. It just must have more downforce, I guess. Because Fuji is a very twisty circuit, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's got one long, well, relatively long straight.
Sure, well, let me rehost again. There we go. Did we want to try a different one of those new cars, or try one of the vintage prototype A's?
We'll do classic for the next one.
Yeah, okay. So let's do one more new LMP. So a 2016 LMP. So I did the Toyota.
I will go for the Toyota. Do you want to go for the Audi?
I was just thinking that. I'll go with the Audi. Yeah. Actually, the oh no, the Le Mans. Oh, sorry, I thought the Fuji one had a higher top speed, but it's only 10 mile an hour in it, which
it's not a huge amount.
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
And I imagine, so I'm not entirely sure what the.
Oh no, that was a square one. Sorry, the Le Mans was the square one. I thought the Fuji one was the square one.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I had that wrong as well.
Oh yeah, we both got confused.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I wonder if the AI has intelligent, some more intelligence, because it used to be that the AI. Remember when we were around tracks like Indianapolis, we'd find that you had some AI with the road Indy cars.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've fixed that so the AI are intelligent depending on what track they're at.
You would hope so.
TX3 Storm has apparently set the record.
Yeah, because you're in the car I've just done. Yeah, so THR operator has done you had a 314, so I wonder if you had the Fuji one then, because it's 311 is what I'm seeing for the Le Mans one. So I wonder, did you?
No, I was in the Porsche.
Oh, it was the Porsche. Yeah, beg your pardon. Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't have a Le Mans specific, a low drag setup in this one, but then it's a Le Mans specific version.
It's a Le Mans specific version, yeah. So there's 4 of us this time to contend with.
Oh, I didn't even look. Whoops. Oh yeah, so traditional kind of sounding R18. It's kind of low and growly. Oh, I was a bit slow off the line. Oh my God! One of the bots just took off.
Oh yes, I maximise that. Oh wow! Here we go. Oh, unbelievable!
A beautiful start by Hamish to take the lead as the idiot in Kodiak has just slammed into the back of the number 3 car. Number 8 car, rather.
Wow. Oh. Oh, this is a nice car to drive, Kodiak.
Yeah, I did really enjoy using that one. Oh, and again the turbo. Oh, sod off. I got a slow down warning, but I'm ignoring it. Again, the turbo is just, the curves is brutal.
Yeah, so this doesn't regenerate down the straight.
No, I didn't think it did.
I think about 100 meters is about right for this corner. Oh, it is roughly, if I didn't cock it up.
Woo!
Oh my God, no!
I've run out.
I'm being tactical now, Kodiak.
Oh, he's not deployed his
car
curves.
looks a monster from front. It looks amazing. It looks like an F1 car in how the wing is shaped.
Yeah, that really kind of aggressive front styling. Oh dear, that's not gone well.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Ah.
I will try and hold over AI.
No, go, honestly.
Okay. Well, that's annoying because I just slowing down loads. Now AI's on my tail.
Yeah, it's still that. I think is the R18 a diesel? I think that's why it's like low and growly, if I remember.
Right, that's about as best as I could do. But
go
off ahead.
Yeah, I'm right behind my.
Yeah, you're behind us now. That's good. I'm going to try my best to retake the lead.
Deploy thy monstrous curs.
Oh my god! Holy cow! This is fast. Now braking.
Yeah, braking, turning, and downshifting.
Oh, that's sublime.
The entrance to Indianapolis.
God, these are fun cars. There's so much grip.
Yeah, even in their slippery form, there's a surprising amount of grip in these things.
Yeah, these are really... They don't... It's a weird thing to say, but they don't feel fast. You know, some cars feel stupidly fast, even though they're not that fast in terms of lap time.
Ooh, Hamish!
You cheat, Kodiak!
Go on you go.
Oh, come on, you're such a dumb... Oh, that's so kind of you.
Banzai!
Oh.
I think I might be disqualified for that.
Oh, wow, yeah, 40 seconds of penalty.
Yeah! Wow.
Oh, gosh.
It's the turbo I can't get over in that thing. Well, indeed in the Toyota as well. So I would assume the Porsche the same. It's just mind-blowing.
It is. It's, yeah.
48.
You press the thingy button, the curves button, and it sort of just...
catapults you forward.
Yeah, it's incredible how much speed. I mean, you do notice it in things like the other Audis and stuff, in the normal the ones that come in the game, where I think 90% throttle is 100% throttle, and the last 10% is like pressing the curves button.
Yeah, right.
But it's the same in those cars.
Right, hop back in. So we've got 2 Ferraris and 2 Porsches. So 2 configurations of these things. Oops. Well, I've gone vintage prototype A now. And so the 512M...
Well, I will go the alternate Ferrari and the alternate Porsche you have gone for. Holy cow, the Porsches are massively different.
So are the Ferraris. They're quite different. I mean, there's like 20 mile an hour difference between the S and the M. And but the
slightly better power to weight, maybe.
Yeah, in the M, yeah. But that speed difference is quite significant. It's even bigger in the Porsches. 246 to 219. Huge difference.
Well, I tell you what, I will go in the equivalent Porsche to Ferrari.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the 917 LH is the equivalent of the 512S. Yeah. Look at that. Now, I'll go. Which would you like? Would you like Ferrari or Porsche?
I love Ferraris, so I'd
okay, well, you
Ferrari.
have the... Alright, I'll have the 917.
Oh, there's a few liveries for this one. Oh, I'm going to go for a yellow one, a bit different.
So have you gone for...
We're on a classic track, Kodiak. Oh, no.
Well, we will be. I only have 2. I have 17, 18, and then the 21 looks really different. So I'm going to go for the one that looks different. Oh, yes.
Oh, is that Martini?
Not quite. It's close, but it's not called Martini, but it does have that.
Oh, they wouldn't. Yes, they wouldn't be able to call. Oh, no, of course they wouldn't be able to, would they?
Right. Let's see how we get on.
So, yeah, but I'm going to be interested to see what these cars. Now, by the looks of the top speed, these cars should be quite slippery but very quick.
Yeah,
Whereas the other cars, I would think, are better in the turns, only by sort of guesswork.
259.614 by TX3 Stu, which is another stalwart of the AOR endurance scene I've seen before.
Okay. I've got a 307.
By...
Swift... what's that?
Don't know any Swift anything. Swift John.
Apagon.
Oh, again, only 2 2018 LMPs this time. 15 GTOs and 15 of ours.
Le Mans setup.
Yep, the same. Right.
I'm a few positions ahead of you this time.
Let's do this. Bloody huge! Absolutely huge. This car
sounds good.
Oh yeah, this does actually. Oh, I was a bit slower than.
Bad.
I've been clunked.
Oh my god! Tires flying everywhere. Cars everywhere.
Oh, weaving my way through the field much quicker than I really should be. Oh, wall. Car. What position are you?
P2019.
Oh,
18,
I managed
17.
to wriggle my way up to 11th. Oh, killing people at the first turn. I can't see.
That feels quite blancmange.
Oh dear, missed my braking zone at Tetra Rouge. Oh, that's a hay bale.
Any viewers? I told you could have a look at the graphical fidelity.
Taking a bot with me.
Let's see what kind of speed this thing can do.
That's the most solid hay bales I've ever seen. Oh dear, that didn't go well.
They are quite firm, aren't they?
Yes, rather. Definitely no blancmange involved there.
No. Oh, he only has 5 gears, this thing.
Oh.
I don't think it needs another one. Oh.
The noise of the Porsche is fabulous.
My god, this thing, Kodiak, holy cow, I'm going 230.
Nice. Well, this thing apparently is capable of 242.
The grass is my friend. It's almost like overtaking stationary cars. Oh, there is a right kink, and it is pretty vicious. I'm spinning. I'm rotating. Oh no, Kodiak, you might need to hit me.
Oh, I don't know where you are. Oh, I'm bouncing off the wall.
Side of a track, I think.
Oh, I see you. It's gonna hurt. Ow!
Oh, we go.
Wow!
Kodiak. That's made no difference.
Oh dear. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Someone's hitting me. Oh. Oh, come on.
I'm trying here.
No. But...
Come on!
Oh, come on, you stupid car. Have I got a reset button?
I was going to say, this is where a reset button would be really helpful now.
Okay, carry on with your race. I think my race is over. And I think I'm pressing the...
You're flashing your lights.
It's my lights button. Okay, I think that's... I don't know if maybe you need a bigger run up. No. Oh!
Come on, you! No, that's... Right, I'm going to smack you a bit harder.
Okay. Give us a good old...
I'm going to smack your ass even harder the way you like it.
Oh my god, I'm prepared. I'm holding on. I'm holding on to the bed frame.
Clench!
Oh my god. I think we've got...
Come on, you...
I don't think it... It doesn't want to do it, Kodiak.
It doesn't, does it?
I'm just riding the wall.
Oh, sod this. Too much energy. Right, let's do this one again. Wow, that was incredibly quick. I want to run that again. Because that was
quick. Yeah.
That was very very quick.
That could have turned out better.
Shall we actually let's make them, or let's make all same class.
Okay. Yes.
Actually, no. What we'll do, we'll just take the modern LMP ones out because they're just horrendously quicker.
Yes, they are.
So,
yeah.
but the GTOs seem to kind of do well.
Probably. I don't know about round about particular track because we're so fast down the straight.
Oh, screw it. Let's keep him in there. Let's keep him in there then.
It'll be interesting if we can get it. If we can manage to get close to the.
If we don't die, basically.
At the beginning, it'll be interesting to see how close we can stay to them because we've got them on the straights.
Yeah, that's true. And they don't have too many corners to kind of utilise their greater cornering efficiency. You've gone white.
There you go.
There you go.
I was actually in the Porsche as well.
Yeah, I thought that was an odd-looking Ferrari. Yeah, that roar of the... I mean, we've talked before about our love or not so love of like the Porsche engine noise. This thing just screams beautiful noise.
Do you think it's a V12 in that?
I didn't look. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's either V12 or V10.
I think it's 10 or 12. I don't think it's 8. But either way, I don't care. It sounds glorious.
Yeah, again, this Ferrari will be a V12, and it sounds amazing.
It's one thing the Italians do very well is engine noise.
Yeah.
So, it's actually taken the modern LMPs out anyway. 18 GTOs and 14 vintage prototypes.
So I wonder if we can win this.
I'm 8th this time. I think you were.
I'm starting on the exit of. I'm last.
Oh, you're right on a bend.
Oh no, that was rubbish. That was
I had a pretty good start. Oh, problem not caused by me, but not helped.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's quite a lot of cars there.
Yeah, there was one problem caused by me and one not caused by me. On this go.
But you caused the problem. You're the issue here, Kodiak.
How dare you?
Well,
I have proof of half of my claim. Yes, come on. Deploy the German horses. Oh, don't kill the... Oh dear, I killed the Ferrari. No, he's still going. Right, come on then. Gone through Tetra Rouge. Now onto the Nadia. Mulsanne Straight, call it as you will.
So hang on, has it changed from the Mulsanne Straight there?
It seems to depend on... Because, funny enough, that was actually something we discussed before we started our commentary on Saturday. What you call these things. Both names are correct. It kind of depends on... It depends actually on who you ask as to whether it's the Mulsanne Straight or the Nadia. Flying past the F40. 240 miles an hour.
Because when I've watched the Le Mans 24-hour race, they call it the Mulsanne Straight. Yeah,
which is indeed correct. It is often called the Mulsanne Straight, but like the track maps that I've always seen, it's called the Nadia. And that's what I've called it, and that's what some commentators call it. Oh my god, I'm waffling too much, and that's me dead. Yeah, dead driver.
Oh, don't flip again! Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, good, because I'm.
Oh,
that's quite a big escape thing there. Oops, that didn't go well.
Oh no, I must know. I've not raced well. I'm last.
Oh dear. I basically smashed into the wall at still some 150 odd miles an hour. I wasn't looking at the speedo when I was trying to brake. Hamish deploys his battle cry.
I must admit, I stop pretty damn quickly when I hear that car. Which is a good thing because I missed my braking point.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the kind of hay and the sand. I thought it was sand, but it probably is supposed to be like piled up hay. It doesn't look nice.
Maybe it is sand. Oh, I don't know.
Either way, it doesn't actually look very nice.
No.
Well, they can hardly do a laser scan of this.
No, that is very true. Although graphical fidelity is not laser scanning.
Oh, is it not? Or is it just detailing?
Yeah.
What's where, basically, not how it looks.
I do think, all in all, they do a really good job on classic tracks.
Absolutely.
In terms of the way the sponsors look and everything. Oh, did you notice what I said about the houses on the side of a
Yeah,
King-Kodiak?
yeah.
Which you obviously don't get in the real life circuits. That's quite cool.
I imagine, you know, I live literally in Le Mans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gone well. Oh no. 1 second for track limits. Yeah.
Because this is when speed limits didn't exist either, so you don't see like a 30-mile-an-hour sign or whatever it might be.
Yeah. I reversed over the line. I got that last chicane wrong, and it was facing the wrong way. So I reversed over the line. And I just caused a big pile-up after the line.
Wow.
In a way only I can do.
Come on. Fun track.
Ooh.
Really fun track.
Yeah. Right.
It's so different having the pits there and entering the pits in that way, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, because of course you have the twisty bit through the last few curves normally, which of course you don't do. You just go straight in.
Oh, we can turn to.
Servers up again. So this time we'll swap round. Shall we? No, let's just do the other.
Go in Porsche, or do you want to go in?
I don't mind, but I was just going to say, you know, we did the slipperier version. Let's do the slightly non-slipperier version, and we'll swap mark. So I'll go with the 512M. You go in the 917K.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh wow, there's an absolute ton of liveries for this car.
Oh, there's a few for this one. Ooh, that's not nice. There's one with
I am going to go for Porsche Racing Team Classic Martini colours, which is basically what you had last time.
Yeah. I'm going to go with this really horrid-looking one, Scuderia Filippinetti, which I vaguely remember from like old Formula One history.
Oh right, oh nice. And this is when like Formula One in Le Mans was all kind of. It wasn't one category, but you know, the era where where the Formula One drivers would do the Le Mans.
You regularly had, you know, Moss and Clark and Hill doing like Le Mans GT, you know, sports car racing and Formula One. There was a lot of crossover. The record in this car is by a Dirt Diggler 78 318 239.
Mine's by Captain Scarlet. It's a 310.
310, Christ. That's quite a difference.
But then actually, the Porsches seem to be quicker than Ferraris, because last time I remember, we do have one LP1. Because I seem to remember that you were, that your record was faster than the 512S.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Oh, you start directly behind me.
Oh, okay.
There somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, what a start! Wow! Someone just
quick. Oh
dear! I've been shoved into the. Oh, yeah.
Petronus. Oh my God, Kodiak!
Yes.
You just hit one car and it sort of weaves out of control, and you carry on like you've done absolutely nothing.
Wasn't me.
Oh, it really was, Kodiak, and I have video evidence this time.
Well, yes, I have video evidence of my own crime as well.
This car feels a bit more grippy.
Yeah, that seems to be the sort of where this car focuses.
The braking feels better. Like, I'm not locking up as much.
Oh, that was close. Still bloody quick.
Really quick. Get off the grass! Shit!
Whoa! Oh, come back. There we go.
Damn it. That looks like a Bugatti to my right. What is it? It's a Lamborghini.
I was going to say, it won't be a Bugatti.
But it looked like a Bugatti, one of the old ones. This is much quicker than it says it is. So I don't know who tested the top speed, but I'm going 225.
I'm 218 because I've just done that right-hand kink. And the modern LMP is not too far ahead of me.
Oh, and you're not too far ahead of me.
Slow down, for God's sake, slow down.
Bollocks,
Oh, ow.
bollocks.
Oh, no, I've got a screen freeze. Oh, no, it's back. It's back.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've got problems.
Oh, you've got me.
Oh, hello.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm 2 ahead of you. Apparently. That's me right ahead of you.
Oh. Ooh.
Looks like you have lipstick on that car.
It does.
It's basically the air intake.
Oh my God!
Woohoo! Oh, now I'm upside down.
Oh, really?
Oh, hang on. I might have a. Yep, I have a reset. I had a reset key bound. Oh, you! I got shoved there. Whoa!
I started to brake on the grass.
Oh dear!
Which,
Yeah.
As I was turning, which.
That's very Hamilton Rosberg at Catalonia.
Yeah.
It didn't go well for them.
His car's like a wedge of cheese.
It's a submarine. Oh, these cars are just glorious. Whether they be any good anywhere other than Le Mans, we don't yet know. But
no, well, we might find out at some point. If a few hours, no doubt we will find
knowing
out.
my challenges, yes. Oh dear, I was right behind you when that happened.
Oh no, come on. Absolutely screwed. No. Oh my God, Kodiak, you just killed him.
Oh, he tried to kill you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your kindness.
Ow, I saw that.
Oh no, you beat me. Oh, well, I did technically make up a position. Oh, that's fun.
Wow.
I love the camera view at the end with all the cars crossing the line. It looks really cool.
That's a great finishing camera angle. But that's a really good track. I like that.
That is a fun track.
I wouldn't want to do the go-kart or road G's around it, but...
No, you wouldn't. Right, what are we doing now? A 10-minute race?
Yeah, 10-minute race, but what in?
What in? Are we going to do a showcase of classic track, maybe, after in a mod? How about a classic track in LMP1 cars?
Well, not just Le Mans, you mean? Or do you want to do the classic Le Mans in the modern Le Mans car?
Unless you want to choose something different altogether.
Don't mind. Don't mind. You may as well come back in because the settings are still the same. Unless we're going to... well, no, we're sticking with these, you know, being that it's a showcase. We're trying out the new pack. We'll stick with these cars.
Okay, let's try a modern car old track.
Okay.
So 2016, we haven't tried. Neither of us have tried the Fuji version of the Audi,
and I haven't done the Porsche yet. So you do the R18, the Fuji one. Because the top speed's not much different between the Porsche.
The weight is the same and the power is the same, pretty much.
Yeah, about 20 horsepower, but 5 mile an hour difference. That's not really going to make a lot of... There's a V4 in the 919.
No.
It is, apparently. What was in the... let's just have a quick look at...
Oh, got a V6 in this out.
Yeah, they were... just looking at those vintage prototype A's, they were 12 cylinders. The Ferraris were V12s, the Porsche were flat 12s.
Okay.
V4. That's a hell of a hybrid engine.
That is, yeah, wow.
Liveries, and bugger all. Oh, yeah, you identified that last time, didn't you? Ready?
Yeah, I am indeed.
Let's go.
I've heard that, I mean, a little bit different, but car manufacturers like Jag, their next engine is going to be something like a 0.75 litre
interesting
V4, but it's going to have more power than their V8 current V8s. How ridiculous is that?
That's quite impressive if they can pull that off.
Apparently,
258, 258, 840 by Elisa or Alyssa.
I've got a 303
by
Cairo.
Okay, so 4 of us, 20 GTOs and 8 vintage prototypes.
I have no LM or settings or anything, so I guess I just go.
Yeah. We're 1 and 2.
Oh my god. Wow. This is fast.
You just deployed your Kers there, didn't you?
It all got emptied out my arse. But there's, oh my god, there's like no acceleration after you deploy. Oh wow, this track is quite relaxing in this car.
Oh, that's the wall.
It doesn't feel that challenging, Kodiak. Oh my god, that's pretty damn sharp.
Kaboom! Yeah, I just dumped my entire Kers battery there.
I know, so did I. I was waiting for you to get ahead, but I think I didn't play it right.
This one charges as I'm going along the straight.
Oh, mine doesn't, and I'm losing. And bizarrely, I'm actually maintaining a pretty high. Oh, I'm losing speed now at 194.
Yeah, I have to. I'm topped out at double ton, but I have to use Kers to break that. But yeah, it's actually charging up as I'm going along. It's the only one of the LMP hybrids that does that. All the others are, energy recovery and braking. It's nearly fully recharged. Well, it's about halfway through now.
Come on, I'm using my opponents to my advantage. Come on. Oh, it's amazing how much speed you can get. Oh, got the braking point pretty spot on.
Yeah, I just dumped the whole battery again.
I'm using mine to get a bit more. Oh, well, it hasn't really worked. I was hoping to use it to get a bit more top end. Oh no, we've only got 1 lap.
Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Wasn't paying attention. Bouncing off the sand. Ow. Well, it works in the sense that it just completely... It bogs you down.
Well, the sand, I almost did like a jump, like an Evil Knievel style.
Yeah, it looked like you were trying to use it as like a banked turn in an oval.
Well, yeah. But now I'm in P2, so we've both lost the lead or potential lead, and now I was in the lead for about, I don't know, 10 to, well, about 0 to 0.1 seconds, and then I got overtaken by the AI.
See, I can just keep tapping my Kers and it just pushes me up that little bit quicker. Oh no!
Oh no! That wasn't good, I should have broke! No! I forgot to change gear and use Kers!
Whoa! Bloody hell! I saw you coming.
Oh no, that was technically... Oh no, I got a penalty for that. That was really cool. That was actually really good fun, I enjoyed that.
Oh dear. Yeah, but the Porsche's the only one that kind of has a self-recharging battery.
That's pretty clever, actually, that Porsche. It's a little bit quicker than the Fuji Audi. That was pretty good.
Cool. So should we? Let's do a vintage one on the new track then. So we've kind of then covered, say, all combinations. What should we? Oops, wrong one.
I think the those. I'm going the same car as you this time.
Well, I did the 917LH and the 512M, so I'm going to go with the Ferrari 512S this time.
Actually, I will also swap which car.
So that's the 917LH for you then.
Yeah. Getting in classic racing colours, I think.
Oops. That one. Oh, a few. No, not many. The Curie Francorchamps or SEFAC Ferrari. Quite a few. North American Racing Team. And Scuderia Filippinetti. They look better than in this one than they do in the other one, so I'm going to go with that. Oh, ready? Yep, cool.
Yeah.
I always click ready and it starts the timer.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. So it'd be interesting. So we know this track better than the vintage one.
Yep.
But these cars, I think, quite interesting. Right.
That's one way to put it.
Yes. Especially with us going for wheel.
Yeah.
I do feel the track's a little bit wider, the modern version.
Yes, most certainly.
So that will allow us to overtake more easily, because there is a huge speed difference when we're in the slipstream behind those GTO cars.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, completely. I had no times at all for this one.
No, I didn't actually.
You forgot to look.
I don't think I did.
No modern
It's only
LMPs.
GTOs.
Yeah, GTOs and us. Okay.
And we are. Where are we? Oh, we're quite far back.
Are we? Let's see. Where are we? Oh, yeah, it was 10th and 11th. 10th and 11th in class. 27, 28 overall.
Yeah.
Let's do. Oh, yeah, we start on the bend. Terrific. Terrific in cars that don't corner very well.
Yeah, and this isn't actually where we'd start if we were actually starting. Oh, I suppose it'd be a rolling start, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah, it would be. Well, ours was. I'm assuming that it would normally. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Oh, the noise again! They all have sounded really good.
Oh, I kind of was looking at my phone and I lost concentration.
What are you doing? It's illegal to do that.
Not in the 70s, because they didn't have phones.
They didn't have phones, yeah.
So it couldn't have been illegal.
Whoa! Whoops.
God, I bet that brings back memories for King-Kodiak. Obviously, Kodiak was born in the 60s.
Yep, the 1860s. Oh.
Oh, that was technically a corner cut, but I was going to say it hasn't charged me for it.
It's just nailed you for it, has it?
Yeah, it's not very happy. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a bad idea.
Slow down. What? Oh, come on.
Oh, I've caused a huge pile-up on the 98.
Oh my heavens.
Massive pile-up. And I've overcooked the first chicane.
Oh, Kodiak, I'm on someone.
There's a time and a place for that, Hamish.
Well, I know. That time and place was clearly after you decided to do your funny business.
So he's going for sloppy seconds on the incident I caused.
That's one way to put it. But I did have a slowdown warning, and it did get rid of that.
Well, I would hope so. I slowed down a little too early for the second chicane. Oh, you're not supposed to do 3 wide there.
God, these things are bloody quick.
They are very quick.
Oh, that's wide. Oh, really? Come on. I'm not giving that place back. What position are you, Kodiak? Oh, P2.
Second, but this needs a long time to slow down. Onwards!
Oh my gosh, yeah, it does need a long time to slow down. 30 seconds penalty?
Oh, you're popular today, aren't you?
Oh, wow, no. Jesus. Extra long penalty to... rubbish. It says excessive corner cutting.
Oh, it actually tells you why it gives you the penalty now.
Yeah. Rubbish. That is a load of rubbish. Honestly, I think I must have extended once It's only been one lap. How can it be extensive?
That's it. That's an achievement. Whoa. If anybody should have that, it would blatantly be me.
I know.
Looking at past history.
Well, I know. Unbelievable.
Oh, wow. You really have got to be careful coming through the Porsche curves.
It has such a different feel, actually, this modern track to the old one. And I like how... Oh, gosh, wow, I've just lost the back end.
Yeah.
And I do like the balance. I like the balance. It doesn't just feel like some old tracks, like the classic version of Monaco. I don't know if you've ever driven it or seen it, Kodiak.
Seen, but never raced in.
It is identical, apart from...
It's the bus stop, isn't it?
Yeah, the chicane.
The chicane after the tunnel, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only difference. Otherwise, it is pretty much identical. Where these tracks have a very different feel, and it's nice.
Whew.
Oh, don't get it. Good race win. Well, I could get a P10 finish, but I've got about 5 years of penalties.
Ooh, shall I use the
someone's ass?
Shall I use the spreadsheet to pick what track we're going to do for our 10-minute race?
Oh, go on.
That's going to be amusing.
Oh, imagine if it picks Monaco, those LMP1s.
Oh, that would be interesting, but the whole car would take up the entire track.
It would do.
Right, then it's going to give us Mercedes-Benz Ice Track 5. No. Historic. What about Historic Spa?
Oh, okay.
I didn't roll it, but it's just one that comes to mind.
Yeah, we can do.
You weren't with me when we did the Wacky Random there. It was Doc that was with me for that. That was brilliant. I got the fan, you know, the fan powered IndyCar, the vintage IndyCar, the Type 56, I think it is. We got that at Classic Spa. That was hard.
I don't think I've driven the Spa. Oh, I must.
It's not even vaguely close. Well, very small part of it is, but it's
no, I have driven it. I think I did it with you once. It is, yeah. But I remember thinking, oh, Rouge is roughly the same, then nothing's the same.
Then nothing's the same.
We did it in Formula X's, do you remember?
Oh, yes, we did. Didn't you impale yourself on the wall?
Oh, but most likely.
Right, come on in. Oh, what to pick, though? I'm going to use that Porsche you just had, the 917LH.
Okay. Oh god.
Do you want to do a modern one? I've got a classic one. Do you want to do a modern LMP?
I would, but it's
possibly not here.
I would like to. Yeah, I would like to give modern a go. I'm going to go for that Fuji Audi because it's meant to be slowest.
The Fuji one. Oh yeah, the Fuji one. Beg your pardon. Yeah.
I will try and keep it so we're. Well, I don't know how much faster I'll be.
I have no idea.
Maybe not be. Well, I probably will be, but you know. This is almost the same length as
Le Mans. Seriously, it's slightly longer than Le Mans, indeed. Le Mans 8.3 miles, or 8.3 or 8.4, and this is 8.7. Yeah, no times for this combination, unsurprisingly.
No, same for me. I suppose it is DLC.
Well, DLC cars, but also
cars.
Everyone's gone for... And you're one of two of the hybrid LMPs.
I will hold up the field.
No. Go honestly. Just
Okay.
see what you can. Just see what you can do. This I've done the 10-minute race. We're not going to do more than a couple of laps anyway.
Okay,
I
it's
think
fine.
we'll probably get 3 at best. I'd have thought.
Here we go. Oh, Rouge looks so nice and open.
Oh, I jumped the start. Whoops.
Oh,
Never mind.
well, that's 30 seconds of penalties already.
Oh well. Run anyway.
Wow, the thing just turns.
Oh, I've killed someone.
Oh, I see your name. Okay.
I love the you know, the abbreviated names. Obviously
Yes.
your Sop. The next one's Cow. It is Sop Cow.
Oh, that's fast.
Oh no. Whoa.
Wow, I'm running away, Kodiak. I really am. I'm 34 seconds ahead. What? That's not right. Oh no, it's updated. It's thinking.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
I can't be 34 seconds ahead. We've only been.
I was gonna say
40 seconds.
Oh, I've spun it. Oh no, I saved it, kind of. Well, the barrier saved it. Oh no, AI's killed me. Oh, I landed on the wheels.
It's so fast. Wow.
Ow! No, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm going again. Yay for reset button.
I got to 199 and then I ran out of boost.
I'm going again, but
I
I'm
need a
miles
little bit of
behind.
extra boost, I think.
Whoa, that's going to bounce off the wall, yeah. Oh no, that's going to be horribly wrong, yeah.
Whoa. Now, from memory, there's quite a difficult part of the track coming up.
Yeah, they kind of
maybe-
catch you by surprise in this track.
Now, there's a high-speed right-hand wall. Looks high-speed. Is it high-speed? We'll find out when I approach it. Oh, it is flat out in this car.
Come on. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Cool, past all
Ow.
these houses. You've got the motorhomes, the campfires on the right-hand side. Someone's carrying an England, a St George's flag on their motorhome and their automobile. That looks like a...
You're a smart ass. You're just driving along at 200 miles an hour and just observing the fact that someone's got a...
Now, I'm pretty sure I just saw a Mercedes 300 SL on the right-hand side. Have a look. There's a lone house Kodiak, and there's a...
I'm a little bit more interested in trying to keep this car from going over the wall.
And if you really want to know, it's not 200, it's 187.
You're an ass. This is you exacting revenge for certain misdemeanors in our challenges.
Yes.
You've never forgiven me for that one at Mojave where I've...
Well, that was horrendous. No, the thing is, it wasn't only that, Kodiak. It was a fact that before that episode, because I think that might have been the first episode we did of the new format of the...
it was one of the early Showcase Showdown challenges. Sure.
Showcase Showdown challenge. I'm trying to remember what it was called. And you were like, whatever happens, just keep
go.
driving. Don't wait for anyone. The first lap, the first corner, you just punt me wide. Lose.
I didn't
I
just...
was in a really good position.
I didn't just punt you wide. I flipped you upside down. I seem to remember. It was
Yeah, and you carried on.
At least I didn't invent the rule after the incident. I did give you the rule before we started.
Well, that is true. That is true. You were. It wasn't. Yeah.
It wasn't because of the incident. Oops. Yep. I did a U. I just smacked into the pit wall.
Oh.
I'm still going though.
I seem to be having quite a healthy... I don't know how I could be 20 seconds.
Wow, yeah, you are really getting to grips with that particular car.
I don't know what's happening to that other LMP1 car. I mean, I shouldn't be this much quicker, because I'm not driving particularly well. But I am going to find out what speed this machine will get up to. I've saved as much boost as I think I can, and I'm going to use it at 190-ish. Let's see what I can do. Do this kink.
Oh,
Hit
come
the
on.
button.
I'm nearly a minute behind you, apparently.
Wait until we're downhill. Here we go. 205.
Is that where it tops out?
Yeah.
It's still pretty damn quick, but you get there so fast with that.
It is literally. It's like the acceleration from 190 to 205 is like quicker than 100 to 115.
It is, yeah, absolutely.
So fast, it's insane.
It's very much like the Formula X in that respect, with what I call the nuclear-powered curves.
But the thing is at least in this car, the car continues to accelerate. Formula X it annoys me. It just tops out and stops.
Yeah, it does.
And then you have that annoying noise which no one likes. And it's a V12, and it doesn't sound like a V12. It is really quick, Formula X. Me and you were testing it out yesterday. Good fun.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Well, that was testing that my wheel was still working. I haven't had any problems with my wheel, I'm very happy to say.
Oh, that's sublime through there. I am on another planet. I mean, I must admit, I am the only other one in an MP1 car, so...
Oh, that's a house. Ow. I've crashed into someone's house. I'm now in someone's living room.
Oh.
No, I just hit the wall very hard. when you say you were on another planet, my brain automatically says, yeah, that's because I would say something like that if I'd just been catapulted there by my own stupidity.
Rouge is similar.
Similar.
Yeah, I feel that it's got the thing with Rouge is in this track you go down and then back up. In the normal track you go down but at a much lesser radius.
Yes.
So
the King to the left feels sharper in this version. I
yes.
I might have that completely wrong.
Also because we're carrying more speed into it though.
Could be. Could be. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. I'm being probably more cautious than I ought to be in this car. But even then, I'm still killing people. Yeah, I can't.
This car is so easy to drive. It's just.
Yeah, I can't keep up with you at all.
No, I mean.
Well, that's too early.
Your car's definitely faster. No doubt about it.
In a straight line.
And maybe around the Le Mans track, if it was a one-on-one, we'd have. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what.
That would be an interesting battle, yeah.
Because I'm struggling to think, especially with this car, under its own steam, will only top out at about 190-ish, 195 maybe.
Right.
Your car will easily top out under its own steam at about 130, 135.
240, I think you mean.
240, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, topping out 135, that's kind of road car territory.
Yeah, that's road G.
Yeah, it is rather.
Oh, pedal.
Did you?
Not quite. I need to slow down though. I'm 4 seconds up. Well, it was.
Ooh, dear. Tapped the grass there and nearly lost it.
The thing with this car, it doesn't feel fast. As in, it doesn't feel like I'm going 180. I feel that I'm just driving it normal shopping
pedestrian speed, yeah. I used a Ferrari to stabilise my spin there. Rather dramatically.
Oh, brilliant. But I'm going to have some curves I can use off the line. Bus stop, hairpin, or whatever it might be called.
Are you going to beat the timer, are you?
I am. Oh! Oh no!
What's he done?
Sorry, Kodiak. You have to do another lap.
Oh well. Never
No, I
mind.
should have waited. Oh. And not to gloat, but I could have, waited about 30 seconds and still won the race.
47 seconds to be precise at the moment, at least.
Oh, wow. This is going to be a huge victory. This is a victory we don't get to see often in these kind of events. And
Definitely. Yeah.
Another planet. Another planet.
A flawless victory for Scuderia Sopwith.
Absolutely. In what car? The Audi. God, here we go. Project Cars Esports 20, whatever the next one is, 18 probably or 19. Here we come. Because I'm clearly
Confirmed.
I'm confirmed. I mean, that's the only reason I didn't do the F1 Esports is because
You felt
I like to give other people a chance. Do you know what I mean, Kodiak? It's boring.
you didn't want to shatter any more dreams.
No, I didn't. And I thought, when Tirano was an AOR, do you remember how boring it was? Well, I felt the same way. And I just thought, you know what? Brendan is a little bit younger than me, and I thought, I don't want to make him.
Let him dream a little longer.
Yeah, he's about 3 seconds a lap quicker than me anywhere, everywhere.
Cannot get Eau Rouge right in this car.
Was that where you are?
I've only just gone through Eau Rouge.
God.
I'm a minute and a half behind you.
No, I am determined. I wonder if this is a 300 SL because they are really cool. I actually saw one of those in Monaco, and they are
We're gonna stop and look.
Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. I thought it was at high speed. It does look like it is. I mean, I passed it at like 160, which is pretty quick. But it looks more like a Mitsubishi about speed.
You're a minute ahead of Cow.
Wow! Holy cow!
Holy cow! Oh no! 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 It's going well. Ow!
Oh, what a...
Whoa! That was...
This lap isn't going to count. It's really quick.
Now being...
It's not going to count because it's quick. It's not going to count because I messed up.
Oh, right, okay. It's punished you for looking at cars.
Well, that has, yeah. That was quite fun, actually. Quite an enjoyable drive. I mean, I didn't have too many issues. But...
A leisurely jaunt through the countryside for you.
It's nice to look at some of the external cameras of the track with the car going around under AI.
Yeah.
Cool. It seems rather fitting, actually.
This thing is so fast, though.
What were you topping out? What's your top? What speed?
This one can get to well, on Le Mans I was getting to 240.
No, I mean round here. What have you been seeing?
I managed kind of a 210, I think.
Oh, that's big.
Briefly.
Yeah, quicker than me. My fastest was 205.
Right.
In terms of topping out under my own engine was about 195.
Oh yeah, I've got into the 200s, yeah, with my right foot, but I haven't stayed there very long because I've usually bounced off something.
Yes. That's the thing with this car, you can take all the corners flat, really.
Oh yeah, no hope in this thing.
I mean, you don't have to brake for this track apart from that last corner.
Yeah, sure. Oops, nearly on the grass again.
Really nice heading. I hope the new F1 game, I know it's a little bit forward thinking, I hope the new F1 game is going to have some cool camera angles. One thing I found a little bit not frustrating, but the esports race is that right at the Noval, the Grand Hotel hairpin.
Yeah.
we had that amazing move with who was it? It was second and third at the time, and you couldn't see it because it was
Nestor and Ore. Oh yeah, we ended up looking backwards through the chassis. Yeah, that was a bit of a pointless camera.
So yeah, well, apart from that, so that would be nice to see some new camera angles. I'm hoping for some new graphics as well. Some official F1 graphics might be on the cards this year with Liberty taking over.
We can but hope.
We won't know until the game gets released.
Well, the lucky beta people will know. Well, they will know what they've been allowed to test.
I'm lucky enough to be able to be part of that this year. Again, I've done all of them, so looking forward to this one. The beta graphics have tended to be the graphics in the final game as well.
Yeah, sure.
So we haven't seen anything different.
Anything else we wanted to try?
I don't know, unless you want to... Do you want to try the Fuji Audi around Monaco for 5 minutes?
Why not? Let's
just me and you, or do we want AI?
No, we'll do me. There's not enough room. That's that one, isn't it? Yes. Oh, it's going to have the AI in there. Oh, screw it. I'll just barge him out of the way.
Yes. We should start at the front anyway, so it'll be alright.
Ooh. Wow. Anyone done this one yet?
No. Yet.
Not a surprise.
I do love this track. Absolutely love this track. Actually, I think you'll be surprised how well these cars handle the track.
Yeah, I would imagine they're going to be pretty impressive.
These are Formula 1 speed, though. That's the thing. Or very close to Formula 1 speed, around circuits like Spa.
Yeah, that Porsche 919, and we were talking about this yesterday, was...
That went quicker.
At Spa.
Faster than a Formula 1 car.
At Spa. Well, they've done it at Spa quicker than everybody else. Yeah, definitely not using loose on this one. No chance.
Oh, I've just changed mine back to loose.
Yeah, but you always preferred loose.
Yeah, I do. These cars look mental from the front. They look so cool.
Oh, what a move! What a move in the Sandoval. Very nice.
Is that you behind me?
That's me behind you.
No, that was bad.
Yep, I was following you, unfortunately. Now, wall running myself.
Oh.
Oh, no ABS in these things.
Oh. Oh, that's a
Oh, ow.
I'm gonna let you go ahead, Kodiak, because
you love doing that.
I know, I do. I don't know what it is. Do you prefer following someone, or
I'm not? I'm not usually in the luxury of leading.
But out of choice. Oh wow, that is slippery.
Yeah, it's very slippery, even in its stable, guys. I don't know. I don't know that I prefer one over another. They both have equal kind of pressures. I suppose there's a bit less pressure on the one chasing.
Yeah, that's yeah, there is. I found when I was leading or ahead of someone in AOR, oh, I forgot to choose my colours. In AOR GT3 races, I was always so much quicker when I was behind rather than when I was in front.
Okay.
Because of the whole pressure thing, I would lose seconds of the lap just by being ahead of someone for seemingly no apparent. Oh wow! What a Kodiak!
Yeah, it just means I'm overdue to throw it in the wall.
Oh, that's...
Ow, like that.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh, that's sweet.
What, Portier?
Yeah, by me.
I was going to say by you, perhaps. It certainly wasn't for me.
Got it slowed down.
No.
Oh, that's a.
What was it?
Quite.
What did we drive around here yesterday?
Be something grippy.
You were chasing me here yesterday, but I can't remember what it was in.
It was. Wasn't a G. It was a Ferrari Challenge cars.
Oh yes, that was it. Yes, well, I remember.
Oh, they were great fun to drive.
They're monsters, those things.
Now, last time, our lap times were a little bit too similar for me to say that I was fast.
They were very close, yeah.
And they were like 13,000.
Oh, he was, yeah.
I can hardly say, oh, I'm much quicker at 13,000, say.
Yeah, because you commented that that was like our tier of F1 qualifying distance.
Yeah. Probably average cap, that is.
Yeah.
How was, obviously, I didn't catch qualifying. How was the qualifying in Spa?
Oh, Brendan blew the field away this time. It was 3/10 quicker than Marcel.
Wow.
I think it was Brendan and Marcel on the front row. And we were looking at like 142.9s, and suddenly, out of nowhere, Brendan sticks in a 141.9.
Oh, wow. That's anyone who hasn't watched the stream from Sunday, go ahead over to the AOR channel. It's on your channel, Kodiak.
It is indeed.
Yeah, either Kodiak's or the AOR YouTube channel. It's so worth a watch. It's probably the best race of the season.
It was brilliant fun to commentate. Unfortunately, Hamish's internet just decided to go full retard on.
It's fixed now, but it wasn't then.
Yeah, you got it fixed just as qualifying ended, I think. Or that's when I.
Yes,
that's when I saw your message that it was fixed.
Yeah. The BT guy came on yesterday, Monday, because we've been having issues for a while, but it's hopefully. So far it hasn't conked out yet, so. It looks like you've got a bit of a groove now, Kodiak. I'm not pushing my absolute limit, but I'm certainly not dawdling. Oh my gosh, wow. If you take the hairpin a little bit too excitingly, the car almost flipped.
Yeah, I just discovered that. Got no
when you
curse
hit
button.
that turbo button, it goes so quick, you get understeer under acceleration.
You do.
Which is so bizarre.
Oh, ow.
You don't often have that. Not when you're actually already moving as well.
It's ferocious. Catching up to the tail of the field here.
Oh gosh, wow. It's nothing we get to. Oh, we're 1 and 2 and we're lapping.
Yeah, that
is quite the.
It's been a while since we've had that. Here they come. Catching them in Massenet.
My chance.
No! Oh, killed him. Wow, he was very loose because I kind of gave him a bit of a love tap. Oh, that's the ball.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Barge you other way.
Oh shit.
Cheeky move into Portier. Yeah, it's a shame that we've only got one race left to commentate.
Yeah, I know. The PS4's tomorrow.
It is indeed. Whoa.
So, what's the thing with the wild cards then, Kodiak? I didn't quite understand that.
The wild card route is for drivers that. Timit Marduk is a perfect example of a driver that will take use of that. Basically, he couldn't meet the ping requirements to take part in the qualifier race because, of course, there was a minimum maximum ping requirement.
Yeah.
Which him being in Australia, he couldn't meet that.
Yeah.
So it's basically for anybody that is outside of the ping requirement, have a different time trial event. I don't remember the details of. Oh, sure. That's too much into Sandavite. Yeah, I've binned it.
Oh yes, a move.
Go, 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 go.
For the lead of the Grand Prix.
Right, now your turn to be the chased.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hit
under pressure now.
Yeah, so basically they have an opportunity to do a separate time trial event over that week, the 11th to the 17th of June. And basically the quickest of them, the top 2, go through to the Pro Draft.
Okay.
Whoops!
If you get that corner right, it's such a sweet feeling.
Or Portier, or Grand Hotel.
Portier, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, you get that with so many corners.
Yeah, true.
This is one of those tracks. There's not many tracks where you get a kick out of getting a corner right. Shit.
Water! Kill the back marker.
This is one of those tracks, if you can get the corner right, and it's like with most of the corners around here, it feels amazing.
True. And you know, with the track being so difficult, if you get any of them right, it's quite a good feeling.
Yeah.
So glad I have my fan in my room tonight.
I just got my window open. Oh, you're so close.
You had some curves left there.
I did indeed, and I used it the more. Oh, so an AI has just gone literally catapult.
That was probably me. That was probably with my help.
It was like, this is be the last lap.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Whoa! No, overcooked that.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Oh! Oh! Can I get to back right? Yes, just about. Oh god. Oh, sublime. What?
No!
Yes, you're right, you cheat.
That was
What?
not. That was.
No way. Rubbish. I do.
What did you do? Oh, you had to slow down.
No, go away. You can't. King-Kodiak. Can't believe it.
That was a legitimate move. That was a legitimate move on the inside of the swimming pool chicane. I just blew it on the exit. How did you get a slow down there?
I don't know. I think I cut the corner after the swimming pool.
Probably
no.
avoiding me.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You know where Verstappen binned it in practice?
Yeah.
It was on that corner. I just cut it.
Which is exactly where I binned it. Yeah. 400ths of a second you quicker than me there. But that was mainly because you were following me all race long.
And
the
close, actually.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was a competitive lap time, Kodiak. I know. I think we've got similar-ish pace around there.
Oh,
that's a fun race. I like that.
One more? Should we do one more?
Go on. Let's do one more. Finish it off.
Ooh, what should we do? Dirtfish? No, not in these things. Oh, screw it! I know what. We finished with. No, not that one. There we go. We've finished with these cars now. I think. Let's do you and me. Mano in. Obviously, my recording can see this. Yours won't see it just yet. Come on, in you come.
Let's see what
this is going to be mano a mano.
Oh yes, this is probably our I think when Dad joined for WRC about one episode. This was such a fun track. We absolutely loved it.
Yep, we did.
Oh, we've gone for the same.
We've gone for the same livery.
I changed mine up quickly. This one there was my other favourite livery. These cars are brilliant. What shall we agree to take one Joker?
Yes, we'll do a Joker. Yep.
So there's going to be some tactics because the Joker is slow around here, unlike Dirtfish, where the Joker's
quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 37.5. I'm not going to be achieving that.
I imagine. Yeah.
If my performance when we did Dirtfish last night is anything to go by, I certainly will not be doing that.
Yes, that was Yeah, you showed a pretty special performance.
The special is most certainly the right word there. Oh yeah!
Damn, you nailed it. I thought I nailed it, but you nailed it more.
Oh, very cold tyres.
Yes, I could just feel.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's very bad.
Oh, that's pretty.
Very bad.
Still going? Yeah.
Yes. No waiting. Go. Just absolutely floor it.
I'm going to.
Serving the Joker now.
Oh, interesting.
I gotta slow down in the middle of the Joker. That. Boing! Love that.
Need to try and remember my brake. Oh wow, that's not braking point. Tires are still cold.
Yeah, mine aren't doing too well.
Dirtfish. No, I wouldn't have thought it can't be any hotter.
I don't know what time of year I set this to. I can't remember.
Oh yes, that's a good point.
Oh well, it's still biting in okay.
If you're hitting the cones on the inside of corner, you know you're taking the right racing line.
Yeah, we had great fun with your dad on this track. We did this in the Group C. Well, you and I were in the Group B.
Yes.
Your dad stuck with the Olsberg and beat us both times.
Yes. I mean, I think it's fair to say we weren't overly pushing, but we did have some great racing when.
Yeah, when your dad hadn't gotten lost.
Yeah, he did get lost.
He did.
Which is quite an achievement, I suppose.
We did have to rescue him for the wrong side of the barrier.
Yes.
I
don't think there wasn't any point explaining the Joker rule.
No. I mean no disrespect to Sopwith Senior, but he was very funny.
Yeah. I mean, Dad is... On Gran Turismo 4, back in the day, Dad was in between changing jobs, and he was very, very efficient at Gran Turismo. Especially on the rallying, and that was the start of his love of rallying in video games. And he thinks that Project Cars is a really good rallying emulation of what it feels like. And I must admit, out of the rally games I've played, I'd say Project Cars comes pretty close to.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wow, that's pretty close actually. After my Joker, probably about the same as before the Joker, to be honest.
It is broadly, yeah. I'm doing a hash job on my gears.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
Oh, that was hard.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, I did that worse than you.
Oh. Yeah, I can understand that slow down warning.
Yeah, I got one of those as well, and I'm ignoring it. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, so you did. If I ignore it, hopefully we'll get the same penalty.
Yeah, but this is my second one, so I'm adding to mine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's another 2 seconds for me.
Oh, I only got 1 second. Your corner cuts are obviously more extreme.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh,
that's what I did on the opening lap. Oh, well done, sir.
Oh,
I need a 3-second lead.
need a 3-second lead, which you've got.
Yeah, I've got it now. Yeah.
So I need to start really pushing, using my expert driving ability to the max.
Are we still on just under 6 minutes to go?
Gosh. Oh, God.
Oh, no, that didn't go well.
No. Oh. Kodiak, we've got big issues where I am.
Oh, dear, what have you done?
Well, you'll find out when you...
Oh, you've binned it somewhere.
I mean, it's bad.
Will I need to go... Would I need to find you in the Joker bit?
I don't think you'll be able to get me out, you know. Oh, no, I can get myself out.
Oh, good. I'm curious to know where the hell you buried yourself there. Oh, hello! I was trying to blast the barriers out of the way.
Yeah, you didn't do a very good job.
I put them in your way.
Oh, well, that's sort of my race lost.
Oh, well. We can still enjoy these things.
Yeah, we can, indeed. I fucking hate losing.
Oh. You hate losing, but you hate the easy overtakes. There's no point in me waiting for you.
Well, oh, I've got another slow down warning. Well, it doesn't really matter now. I didn't think I was able to get out. It's because I was trying to get out in second gear.
Right.
I didn't have enough. I was stuck on the ledge on the. You can see where the car initially hit the barrier on the right-hand side there.
You did well there, then.
I did. It was quite the yes.
Quite the achievement.
It was an achievement.
Oh, ow! Yeah, there's a slow down warning.
Yeah, I got one as well. I'm going for lap times now.
Come back! Not you, my car, I mean. Oops! I accidentally changed view.
Change view?
Yeah, my handbrake button's really close. Well, next to my change view button. Oh, well done.
oh, look at that. Beautiful. Barrel 360.
Oh, no, I'm off into the dust.
Wow. You're pushing me.
I didn't touch you.
I'm trying to.
Well, yes. In every inappropriate way.
God, you naughty boy.
Oh, well done.
Oh. I'd almost say that's well held.
Oh, ow. Ooh, clench. No.
I just hate you. I don't even care.
Oh dear, you cannot blame me. Well, you can. You can still blame me for my questionable.
Oh no, that was completely me, Coke.
No, I was meaning like the the Mojave incident we were talking about earlier.
Oh well, yeah, I know. I think we've. Yeah.
We've had quite a number of incidents, but yeah, that is very true.
That was just a big incident.
That was just, yeah.
That was like the Rosberg Hamilton Spain moment.
Yes, very much.
Unforgivable. But there were many other incidents.
Yes, there were. Oh, that's not gone well. No, oh, now I'm on the wrong side of that barrier you got stuck on. But I didn't get stuck as dramatically as you did. Need to maintain a 1 second lead.
Oh no, I've got another slowdown warning, so I imagine that'll increase. Oh, come on! No, not again! Go away! Come on, I want to get a good lap. The tyres seem to not overheat round here.
No, they don't, do they?
I don't know if it's to do with the tarmac to dirt ratio.
Could be, because Dirtfish is very tarmac heavy. I think.
Damn. Dirtfish is, yeah. And it's a very, that sounds silly, a very dry tarmac. Whereas this tarmac is a bit more...
Well, a lot of it's mud, so yeah, it's much more...
muddy sort of tarmac, yeah.
Yes, it's much more slippery. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And also, I mean, it all adds up, but in Dirtfish, obviously, it's a pretty flat, it's a flat track, isn't it? Whereas this, you spend quite a lot of time airborne.
You do,
your
yes.
tyres aren't actually generating heat anyway.
Yeah. Oh dear, that's...
And it's, I know it's quite a technical thing to say, but it all adds up over the course of the, you know, however many laps we've ended up doing.
Wow, you're doing well with your track penalties. Ow!
Well, I had a couple of... to be fair, I did get 1 3-second penalty, which wasn't just... I think they just thought, screw it, he's behind anyway.
Hoorah! That is such a fabulous... So much fun, that track.
But yeah. And the car is perfectly suited.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I still haven't mastered the proper rallycross cars.
No, I was good with those rallycross cars in the
in the
in the
beta.
In the beta. Yeah. What was our lap times?
38.9, 39.2. Only 0.3 apart.
Yeah, that's pretty close, actually.
I think my potential was a 38.4, but I never got close to it.
I didn't actually see my... Look.
But that is going to be it for this first look at the DLC, plus also random stupidity.
Yes, very much so.
Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment on both sides, of course, for myself and Hamish. And we will see you again soon, because now that I have a working wheel, I will be doing some Showcase Showdown Challenge. Hopefully I'll have Hamish for some of them, as I realise you're going on holiday soon, so I need to use and abuse you before you go away. And we will see you again soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.